Hey, how y'all doing? You're having time with Tati. So just by you clicking on this video already shows that you might be a chosen one. It's just up to see if you resonate with the signs. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. How y'all doing? Today we're gonna be talking about signs that you're a chosen one. Okay? If you want to join my membership for personal readings, click the join down below. You won't be disappointed. Like, comment, mainly comment your thoughts. I actually like reading your thoughts. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. The first sign that you're a chosen one is that everywhere you go, you always get attention. Like, what I mean by that, no matter what you wear, no matter how you look, no matter what you smell like, no matter how you appear in the physical, you turn heads. Like, it's nothing about your body that makes you turn heads, but most of the time chosen ones are very beautiful, very attractive. But maybe you might get like stares in public. You might get people that look at you like I'm talking about like deer in the headlights type of stares. You might attract people that are just fascinated by you. Like, the moment they see you, they just can't put their finger on it. Like, they're just like, just something about that person, you know? You might, yeah, you just walk in the room, you shift the energy in there, you just turn heads easily. You're the topic of the conversation just by you existing. No matter where you go, you're always the light. That's sign number one. Sign number two, people are always competing with you. You might have so much confidence that you're aware that nobody is competition. Like, you're sitting down like, what competition? Not saying in a rude way, but if we're all existing and we're all trying to be happy, who am I competing with type vibe, you know? And you might find yourself people would try to compete with you. Like, you'll accomplish something and people would try to like downplay your accomplishments, or they'll try to like one up you, you know, something like that. Or you get a dress, right? A person might get that exact same dress because they think to themselves, I can look better in that dress. People are insecure around you because you shine light on their insecurities. Like, just from you walking in confidence, conviction, having substance, and being authentic and genuine triggers a lot of people, because majority of people are very insecure and they're not secure of who they are as a person. So when the person that is secure comes next to them, now they focus on the things that they lack, because you remind them of what they lack. You're confident, you remind them that they're insecure. You're genuine, you remind them that they're fake. You know how to dress, you remind them that they can't dress. You know what I'm saying? So people will try to compete with you because they're intimidated by you. They're really intimidated by you. They might start a problem with you out of nowhere. Like, you walk into a room, you're kind to people. You might find that. I don't know if that should be a different sign or not, but that's definitely one. People will try so hard for others to not like you. Like, they would purposely start an argument with you. They'll make up rumors. They'll do anything to tarnish your name, because they know the moment people interact with you, they'll love you. They'll love your light. They love how authentic and kind-hearted they are. And people don't like the attention that you get, because no matter what they do, they can't get that same attention even if they try. People are crazy like that. Been there, done that. Experienced it myself multiple occasions. People would purposely, yeah, like I said, they'll start stuff with you. Like, they'll start an argument, but focus on what you did, but never focus on how they started it or what they did, just so people can do that. And I'm here to tell you, if there's people that listen to the rumors or listen to what other people say about you negatively and they believe it, it's because they wanted to. It's because they wanted to. Because if they actually appreciate you, if they actually liked you, if they actually cared about you, they would ask for your side. They would have asked to see evidence, and they wouldn't be so quick to believe it. People want to believe things that fit their narrative about you. Even if it's a rumor, they don't care. They're quick to listen to it, because at least validates that, oh, she's not that good anyway. She's not that. She's not this. She's not that. They're not this. They not that. He not this. Be aware of that, okay? Be aware of that. I see rumors as something to help people show you who's real and fake to you. Because if you have a so-called friend and they quick to believe a rumor, rather than to go to you and be like, hey, is this true? Or what happened? Actually see your side of the story instead of actually just going around talking about you. Be aware of that, bro. Just from you existing and being kind to somebody, that might make them not like you. Like, you can talk to somebody, say hi, how you doing? You want the best for them, and all of a sudden they don't like you. But they can't put a finger why, or they'll make up a BS excuse saying like, oh, you talk too much. That's not the reason. You're just intimidated by me. I just remind you that you're so insecure. And that's okay. People tend to forget that. Like, you can become confident. It's not like I was born this way. I taught myself and I healed to be this way and be confident, you know? But to each their own, I guess. Sign number 3, that you're a chosen one. Things always work out for you. Like, I'm talking about like always. Like, don't get me wrong, when I say this, I'm not trying to say like, oh, nothing, like you will never struggle, you will never go through any trials or tribulations. Like, no, most chosen ones go through a lot. That's why they're chosen. It comes with it. But no matter what happens in life, you're always taken care of. God is always protecting you. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, they're always by your side 24/7. Like, you're always cared for. Like, people might actually hate you for that because you have resilience. Because no matter what happens to you in life and no matter what your life looks like, you always come back and you always prosper the next time. And a lot of people would get triggered by that. A lot of people would get upset, like, we just went through the same thing and I'm struggling but they're okay. Like, you have things that money can't buy that people are jealous of. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're literally just built different. You're like cut from a different cloth, for real. And a lot of people might not like you for that, but I'm here to tell you that's a good thing. Why would you want to be liked by these people? You will find your soul tribe and you will find the people that you connect the most with. You just have to be patient and be aware that those people are coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter your soul, you shine so bright. No matter where you go, you change the whole vibe in the room. Since you walk in so much truth, every room you walk in has to match that energy. Just you walking in there, the air is cleaner, the air is more crisp, it's not as stuffy. People are starting to like feel better now. A lot of people don't like that. And because of that, you're going to feel like you're a target, and that's okay. That's literally okay. But I'm here to say, like, that's what it comes with being the chosen one. You're always going to be a target, basically. It's unfortunate, but it's the price that we had to pay. It's happening for us, not to us. It's helping us become stronger and helping us become the healers that we need to be. We came into this realm for a purpose. God has given us a purpose for us coming here, and it's in the matter of if we're supposed to fulfill it or not. And our journey is lonely. Majority of people, only chosen ones would understand what I'm saying. Only chosen ones will understand what other chosen ones go through. A lot of people are not chosen ones. Chosen ones are rare. Like, we're a rare breed, for real. Like, I think I only met one. I think I only met like one other chosen one. Like, yeah. So don't beat yourself up for that. Sign number 4. You go through so much. I think I already mentioned that already. But yeah, like, just being a chosen one, you will go through a lot. Like, if I were to sit down and talk about all the things I've been through, I feel like it'll be like a long video. Like, it's just, chosen ones tend to be going through a lot. That's what makes us stronger. So I see chosen ones as healers. You can either heal from what you're good at, like singing, comedy, medicine, therapy. Like, chosen ones come in all different shapes and sizes, and they all look different. There's not one type of chosen one. There's chosen ones in every aspect of life. Like, there's rappers that are chosen ones, there's singers, there's teachers that are chosen ones. Like, chosen ones have different interests, and they're still like their own person. The only difference is they were handpicked by God. They were picked. So you will go through a lot. I feel like I like talking about this, but I don't know if people could resonate. But I truly believe we came here and we chose the life we wanted to live. Like, I truly feel like we chose what we wanted to experience within this lifetime. And it's it's to the matter of, are you gonna wake up? Because when you get born here, your memory gets erased. I don't know where I'm from. A lot of chosen ones are either reincarnated or they're from a different galaxy. Like, I might be saying this and bots might go on my comment like, what is she talking about? Bots are gonna bot each time. But anywho, like, you might not know where you're coming from, but that's how genuine the growth is. You erase your memory, you've gone through so much, your life has been flipped upside down, and you still figure out that you're a god and a goddess. You still figure out that you're a chosen one. You still figure out that you're here for a greater purpose. You're here for something bigger than yourself. And you remember that after all you've been through? Yeah, you're a warrior. You're a chosen one. So you're gonna go through a lot. You're gonna go through a lot, and it might be different. You might be alone a lot. Oh, that's another thing. Sign number 5. You might be alone often. A lot of times chosen ones cannot keep friends. Like, you can make friends. Like, maybe you're good at making friends, but keeping friendships, that might be a struggle. I can at least resonate with that. A lot of the times when I stop being friends with somebody, it's because I find out they were a weirdo. I just find out they were talking about me behind my back. They didn't actually have my best intention at heart. They were competing with me. Something lame. I'm like, every time, bro. Like, it's just like, it's getting tiring, but it's like, what do I expect? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to brag and be like egotistical or anything like that, but that's just what comes with it. And that might be the same when it comes to your family. Like, you have to remember that your family is your earth family. That's in the 3D. You know, you're not your body, you're the soul. You're also not the mind. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta like understand that these people that you happen to get born into, they're just portals. They're not anything deeper than that. Just because you're related to them by blood does not mean you resonate with them by the soul. 1212 on the timer. That doesn't mean you resonate with them in the soul. So it's like, if you're bickering with your family, if this is happening, and most of the time chosen ones are the black sheep of the family, the emotional punch bag, the person that they always put the blame on. My whole life, and still, like, currently now, like, something would happen, I'll always get the blame for it all the time. Like, a person would start something with me, I retaliate, I'm the bad guy. Not the person that started it, but me. That's what comes with being a chosen one. Like, people are so intimidated by your power and your light, and unfortunately most of the time you're not even aware of it. You ain't even aware of it, but they can see it. Other people can see it. Actually, I lied. I met 2 chosen ones the other day when I was at the beach. This lady, she was working there, she was helping me find the size for the sweatshirts, and I'm like, she a chosen one. Like, I could just, like, her light was so bright, her aura was so inviting. She was just so, like, she was a breath of fresh air. There you go. And I just like couldn't like take my eyes off her. I'm like, wow, she's beautiful. So now, like, I understood. Like, I'm glad that God gave me that like opportunity to even meet her, so at least I can acknowledge this is how other people see me. I don't see it within myself, but other people see that. So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, you might be the black sheep of the family. You might be having in a friend group, you're always the butt of the joke. You're always somebody that gets picked on. People always come together to go against you. That shows how powerful you are. If a whole hand group of people try to take you down and it still doesn't work, yeah, bro. Yeah, you a chosen one, because that's just what comes with it. Like, you would get spiritually attacked often, but you just gotta remember that this is what comes with it, and you surpass it and you get better each time. Ain't that crazy? They try their best, and even their best is not even enough. Damn. So do what you gotta do. Sign, what is this, sign number 6, number 5, number, I don't know. Another sign that you might be a chosen one: people come up to you and they tell you that you're inviting. Like, people tell you that you're so easy to talk to and you feel like warm or something. I get that a lot. A lot of times, like, I will go somewhere in public. I avoid making eye contact with people because every time I do, they just come up to me and start talking. Like, so, I'm not complaining or anything like that, but it's like, if I'm trying to go to the store and get something real quick, the last thing I want is a 20-minute conversation. Like, I'm not saying, like, don't talk to me. I'm not saying that, but it's like, sometimes I could be like, all right now. Like, you know, like, I've had some people share me their, like, deepest, darkest secrets. I've had people tell me their whole life story in the middle of the shopping lane. Like, I have had people that would cry to me. I'm like, I'm a stranger. Like, I'd be thinking, I'm like, yo, are people forgetting stranger danger? Like, I'll be like, what's going on? Like, I'm just, but a lot of the times, like, I would tell my friend, I'm like, this lady told me this and this. What was that? She's like, it's because you're inviting. You're just so easy to talk to, and you're just a trustworthy person. I'm like, for real? Thank you. You know, and I truly feel like I see that, because it's kind of hard to see that within myself. So I look back at the girl that I saw at the beach, because I'm like, I could really just tell her everything. Like, it was just like, you just, I don't know, comment down below if you experienced something like this, or if you had people come up to you randomly and share their whole life story. Like, I'm talking about, like, deep life story. Like, I'm like, oh, it's okay. Like, I mean, I'm glad that people find me trustworthy and people think I'm inviting. I think that's really cool. And I always try my best to help another person and to make another person feel better. And it can be hard because chosen ones get picked on and ridiculed a lot, because most people, everybody knows your potential. Everybody knows your power, your aura, your strength, how well you're protected. And so many people, majority of people, are going to try to dim your light. They're going to try to put you down. They're going to try to destroy you. But I'm here to tell you, they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. You might have family members that will try to put dirt on your name. They'll try to make it seem like they can do whatever they want. They can do whatever they want to do to you. But the moment you retaliate, you're the bad guy. I'm here to say, people that don't take accountability will literally suck the life out of you. Leave. As chosen ones, we have to protect our energy. We have to protect our light. We have to protect who we are. Just because a lot of people sees us as a safe space does not mean we're everyone's safe space. I hope you know that. Just because somebody's struggling, just because somebody's going through something, or they might need somebody to cry to, if their energy's not right, if they're energy vampire, if they're not supportive at all, see 1818 on the timer. If they're not supportive, if they're not aligned with your higher consciousness and how you are and how your soul sees it, cut them off. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I would rather be seen as a villain than to lose myself. 1,000 times, like 1,000 times over, 1,000%. I would rather be rude and be seen as a villain than to lose myself or to let somebody suck my energy away ever again. Period. And you should do the same as well, because a lot of people would feel like they're so entitled to your energy. People will feel like just because they have access to you that they can do whatever they want. Cut that access. If a random person texts you saying, oh, I want to call, and you know every time you call that person, every time you talk to that person, you feel drained, don't call them. Cut them off. Block their number. Simple as that. You have to be serious when it comes to protecting your energy, because we have so much energy and people feel that. The moment you cut people off, all of a sudden they get sick. All of a sudden their life falls apart. All of a sudden things aren't looking the same for them because they were harvesting our energy. They might not do it on purpose, but subconsciously they're probably doing it. And they're probably aware, every time I'm around Tati, every time I'm around so-and-so, life looks better for me. Things start falling in place for me. I start to feel better. And they'll start using you like a damn genie. I'm here to tell you, cut them off. You're not everybody's safe space, okay? I'm gonna wrap this up because I don't want it to get too long, but I show gratitude if you were here to watch it for this long. Thank you so much for watching. Join the fam, you know what I'm saying? Stay beautiful, stay optimistic, and stay genuinely authentic reflection. Thanks for having time with Tati. I'm out.